Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to another episode of Curse of the Dead Gods. When we last left off, we've had a bit of a string of, I wouldn't really say bad luck so much as perhaps squandering opportunities. And did a bit of a run off camera just to, see if I could get myself back into the headspace required for victory. And kind of worked, I think. Alright, that's actually really handy. Though maybe something that would benefit me as well is swapping up our emblem blessing things. Got anything in here that I might want to invest in? There's not really. Oh. Alright. Well, I mean, not strictly the greatest performance, but it did pan out, so that's good. Anyway, so it's probably in our interests. Yeah, we maybe pull back. We don't really need healing at this stage of the game. What we do need... I got hit. Okay, that actually worked out. Didn't think it was going to work out, but then it did. Poisonous attacks, offhand, combos deal critical damage. Extra damage per point of stuff. Gold offerings remove 15 corruption. That's actually really nice. I mean, these are all really nice, but let's save our money for now. Go to the unknown room. Yeah. Yeah, the thing careful of here is I mean, probably first things first, don't make assumptions. That'll get you. Yeah, like that. That kind of cost us a bit. Alright. Little parry opportunity missed there, but that's okay. Extra damage in the dark. I think we can make that work. Alright, so overall, not terrible. And I mean, that hit we got in this room, we had only killed one enemy anyway, so at that point, not like, healing every time we kill an enemy with the environment. Okay, you see that? Okay, that was bad. Okay, yeah, look. That hit me? I swear sometimes the, hit detection in this game can be a little weird, because sometimes I swear I'm behind the enemy, and then I get hit anyway, and other times I'm thinking to myself, hey, I'm in the same situation, and then I don't get hit. But I'm at full health anyway, so clearly that healing worked for us. Would have preferred getting a better combo, but that's life. That is life. And frankly, simply having a reliable source of healing is all I need. Alright, let's, before we do anything else, let's make sure... Well, maybe we'll start poisoning enemies to... Nope. Keep our stamina high. Okay, good. Now we don't need to... hit me twice. Twice! Outrageous! And unfair. Okay. Alright, 5% of critical damage heals you. That's You know, that's another nice opportunity to recover there. So, even though we took a huge chunk of our health and damage there and also lost potential combo money, we are, I would say, in a considerably better place than we could be. That was also really bad. Did I see that do 0 healing? I must have been mistaken. There we go. Oh, twice in a row. Oh, wait. Come on over, everyone. And burn! Okay, that actually helped things. Alright, let's see. I think we're gonna do a blood offering on this one. It's a bit of a risk, admittingly, because we are opening ourselves up to more corruption. But I think it is in our best interest at this point. Alright, enemies killed while burning will explode. So that is one of those things where it could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on your point of view. Oop. And we'll just kind of walk around you there. Nicely played. Oop. Another nice move. Okay, and now we've got Big Boy. And just kind of scare you over there, friend. Oh, God. Okay, that was, okay. If I can shove some of these guys onto those spike pits. Oop. Then, yeah. But, overall, I think that still worked out pretty well. Let's see. Any of these, what I want. Remove corruption, each enemy killed. Well, that's good, but I think one of my problems as well with those weapons, and why I'm going to leave it for now, until I'm certain that I can handle it. Excuse me for a second. Apologies for the delay there. Something momentarily came up, but we are ready to get back into things here. Excuse me, rude. Spikes, kill him. The spikes killed him. Okay, see, this is why I love these cool environmental attacks. No, no, no. That was bad. Like, really incredibly bad. The level of bad cannot be understated. Well, that was also dangerous. You know what? My middle name is Dangerous, because I had very creative parents. I kid. My middle name is not Dangerous. But could you imagine if it was? That would actually be kind of interesting to have a name like that. Tempting. Also tempting. I kind of want to save my money, because again, I'm rolling on the idea that If we save our money and have more money, at least in the second area, you know, maybe we'll wait there, because then stuff is more likely to be level 2 and above, and we'll get more bang for our buck, as it were. Which I think... Oh. Oh boy. I think... destroyed the environment. Oh, so much for that environment kill. Alright, friend. And I'm just gonna light you on fire here. A little bit of roasting and or toasting. Oh dear. That totally counts as an environmental kill. Oh god. Doesn't it? No. An enemy being killed with the environment. Less damage, but it's faster. I mean, I am kind of liking the mace at this point, to be honest with you. I am, oh, no, that was all the enemies. Alright, well. That is a thing. Alright. Yeah, I think I'll go with this. The passive illumination is pretty handy. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna get, what, 500, or 6,000 ducats of gold. That's pretty cool. We have no heavy weapon at this stage of the game. And we are definitely not doing that much damage. At least, you know, not compared to what I would like to be doing at this stage of things. Gonna take you out there. Though poison is an opportunity, and we can, you know, if we get critical hits, we get healed. Wait. The charge attacks aren't always critical, are they? I don't think so. Yeah, they're not. But there seems to be a modestly high chance. Actually, I think they are always critical. No. Maybe. Okay. Don't burn all your stamina though, Gaslight. That would be... And we're only healing one hit point per... Oh boy. That was risky. Risky again. But then again, I mean... Now, if we're really willing to sit back and farm this, you know, it is a way. I mean, we'd have to do like 100 and some attacks in order to get back to full health. Which, depending on your point of view, oh dear, could be worth it. Alright, this is starting to get out of hand. There are a lot of jaguars, so... Okay, well done. That undermined all the healing I have done this entire round so far. But that is life. Alright, though, maybe I should endeavor to be better here. Oop. Well, he's dead, so, I mean, it did work out. I think if that was 6% healing, which if we were at a higher level, we might actually be able to obtain, that would be considerably... Yeah, okay, 5% of critical damage also heals us, so 6% of max health in the environment, 5% of critical damage, 5% of critical damage... Oh. Oh wait, it was 5%. Why was I reading it as 1%? Hang on. Oh right, damage, not... I was thinking it was healing relative to my maximum health. Never mind. That was my mistake there. With this much money, we should probably look at investing in a good relic. You know, something that reduces our corruption gain. Well, then again, we're probably going to be running with about 2 corruption this run. By the looks of things, unless we get some good stuff to reduce our corruption gain. The shadow dodge, not bad. It does throw off my ability to see. Oh yeah, we are healing 2% now. Oh dear. Or 2 hit HP, rather. Oh dear. Yeah, that was a mistake. Also, my shoot button appears to have gotten slightly stuck. Again. Probably a bigger risk than I ought to have played there, but then again, if you don't take risks, you don't get rewards. In this case, however, the risks were stupid, and I think it's pretty safe to say, looking at where we're at with all this, I should treat any healing I get from our critical hits as a bonus rather than a reliable way to get back up to full health. So let's focus on just killing enemies quickly, because of course the longer a crowd of enemies is alive, the more likely they are to actually hit us at some point, and the more likely we are to get hurt and cry and generally just feel bad about our lives. Whoop. Get never hit in there to keep the combo alive. And I parried him. Pleasant surprise. Well, I say that like I never, like I never get a parry. Okay. And just stand there for a second to let our stamina build. Yeah, this is going to be considerably harder, isn't it? Yeah, even the poison we're doing is not enough. This... Yeah, our build is quickly proving to have outgrown itself, I think. We're, yeah, we're not doing enough damage to successfully stay ahead of the curve here. So, with that in mind, our focus should probably be on finding stronger weapons. Actually, you know what? This causes more light. Gold offerings restore 10% of max HP. Gold offerings restore 20% of max HP. Or gold Okay, I think it's obvious what we have to do here. I mean, +6 perception is also quite nice. So we gotta go with that, of course. Of course, if it was just going through a door, heal... Oh, but then again, gold offerings on all these stat upgrades. Okay. I think we've hit our point of more or less stable equilibrium. Kind of, hopefully, maybe. Alright, friends. I'm gonna, you know, light things up. And if everyone could gather in, that'd be great. Guys kind of cooperated, but not really. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yes. That's what poison's for. Yay. Well. Survival tastes pretty sweet. You know, assuming I don't... This was the stat room, wasn't it? It was. I'm gonna actually put the theory into the test here that it would be wiser for us to leave this gold. I mean, we don't have a curse that causes it to go away. So let's leave the gold until we actually buy the stat upgrade. Okay, kill the Samdi. Okay. Ah, I thought I was out of range. Will the poison kill him? The answer to that question is it should. but he is out of range. Okay. Hey, do a roll just for safety there. Okay, my timing was off on that. And it was off on that. Yeah. How do you like them apples, sir? Or madam? Oh, good. Alright, so let's go get our gold. Or our stat upgrade. Hopefully this is actually perception, so that I don't feel like I wasted our time. We healed. Alright, you know what? It's there. I just need to work on not getting hit, since I seem to have forgotten how to do that for some reason. Yeah, gold hiding in this corner. There is not. Yeah, but I think from my own perceptions here, the weakness in this run is that we just don't have a strong set of weapons. I think there was any more gold back here. Yeah, we're starting to get into the start of the level again. But just to be 100% sure. Alright, now we can safely get out of here. You know, a thought just occurred to me. That darkness appear maybe too dark once this translates onto YouTube. I'm not sure. But I guess we'll see. I also feel we're at a stage right now. I don't want to get too cocky because we're not out of the woods yet. But assuming I spend my money correctly, I don't actually see any way. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't see any way I can, hit me. That was very uncool. Alright, we are, okay, alright. We are getting a lot of Samdies here. Okay, and you do not want to apparently work with me here. There we are. Little, kind of hoping that I'd be able to get one more critical hit in on him, but that's okay. All right, ever so slightly stronger weapon. We lose our passive illumination, but we do free extra points of damage, and our finisher is always critical. All right, I mean, again, remember that the smart play is to treat. Oop, watch it there. Is to treat any You think the left-hand path is better? No, surely the one that requires more risk is the better path. Maybe, possibly, could be. Oh yeah, and the more damage this does, the more healing we get. Okay. Yeah, I should have rolled a... Oh, I'm dying more. And, okay, where was that greed limit? Oh yeah, the environmental kills. I'm gonna replace this. I mean, the more I start replacing those, the more I will hopefully remember that I should be treating their healing as a bonus rather than a given. Because our health is overall... It just keeps going down. And we need it to be going up. Yeah, I mean, that was only 6 points of healing. So, you know... The important takeaway from that is that I definitely cannot rely on it. Though it actually occurs to me, it's at this point that probably a dagger would become incredibly useful because it's, you know, it's 2-hit finisher. Or wait, no. Yeah, it's on the weapon itself that it's that guaranteed critical, so it would not be, you know, just a given that it would be better. Man, this is the longest I've gone in this game without finding some kind of secondary weapon. Have I just been leaving them on the ground this whole time? Lowered gold offering cost. 2 constitution. I'm tempted to just get rid of that at this point. I'm gonna swap this one out, though. Of course, watch, this is, you know, a room with a whole bunch of environmental kill options on it. Then I'll feel really silly. Well, fortunately, that is not the case. Oh, easy does it. Oh man, that kill thing is almost not going down at all. Okay. Swing, swing, critical hit. It's actually kind of working out for us. Okay, swing, swing, critical. Alright. Swing, swing, critical. Swing, swing, critical. The system works. Swing, swing, critical. And it also kills them in a relatively timely fashion. So that is, you know, big plus. Probably should have not tried rolling away from that. Okay, swing, swing. Okay, I missed. Swing, swing, critical. Swing, swing, critical. All right. That is a lot of damage. And you don't say no to that. And what does the gold do? It lowers our corruption. Or wait, no. It heals us. Yeah, 20%. So definitely worth it. We have a lot of money at this point. I am almost wondering... Actually, I guess I should take both weapon rooms, shouldn't I? And just, you know, buy the cheapest option both times. Well, unless one of the options is something that I really want. Then, we'll basically be back to full health. Okay, remember, Gaslight. Gold is nice, but it's not worth dying over. Let's shed some light on the situation. Oop. Okay, I thought for a second there I was gonna stupidly trigger. Swing, swing, critical. Okay, what are you guys doing? Swing, swing, critical hit. Alright, so far so good. Swing, swing, critical hit. It's working. The plan is working. But be careful. Swing, swing, critical hit. Alright, good stuff. Swing, swing, critical hit. And then roll out of the way. Swing, swing, critical hit. Oh god. Swing, swing, critical hit. Oh, and then swing, swing. Okay, swing. Okay. Save your stamina. That's probably the smart thing to do to start. Okay, we did some damage to them. Do some more damage. Okay. Samdi is somehow still alive, and I also let myself get hit again. Alright, we've got rid of, like, the worst offenders in this whole thing. Swing. No. Gaslight, Gaslight. Save your criticals. Swing, swing. Critical hit. Now, if I want to cheese this, I could heal back to full health just off the Samdi. Swing, swing. Roll it out of the way. Okay, swing, swing. Critical hit. A double dodge was unnecessary, but it made me feel safe. Sometimes that's more important than actually, swing, swing, critical hit. I mean, it's only 6 health per thing. But it does add up. Though it would have been better to have just not get hit in the first place. Alright. Removes corruption for for each enemy killed. I'm gonna just buy the cheapest weapon. Like I said, get ourselves 20% health back. Gonna take the dagger because of its overpoweredness. Okay. And my thought process, because of the just ridiculous amount of money we have at this point, is that swing, swing, critical hit. Okay, let's try not to get hit at all. Swing, swing, critical hit. Oh. Swing, swing, critical hit. Swing, swing, critical hit. Swing, swing, critical hit. Okay, swing, swing, critical hit. Oh, and it's a Samdi. My most hated rival. Whoop. Okay, that was bad. Okay, but he boned himself. And I almost boned myself. Then we did that. And it is very dark. But we are also very powerful. Swing, swing, critical hit. Swing, swing. Alright, you see? The simple pattern. Also remember though, Gaslight, there are spike pits in this level, so you know, don't get cocky. Swing, swing, critical hit again. Yeah, let's damage them a little bit, make our lives easier. Just kill him. I mean, we're gonna be fine. Swing, swing, critical hit, swing, swing, critical hit. Alright, and all the money in the world. Look at all that money. Whoa, what does this do? Finishers and charged attacks interrupt regular enemies' attacks. We take twice as much damage, though. Okay. Remove 1 corruption for each enemy killed. That would actually be pretty nice. I don't like the double damage, though. That's the thing. Finishers and charged attacks interrupt regular enemy attacks. Let's use a favor to swap things out. Okay, it is a healing opportunity here. But remember, that's not what we should be focusing on. Our focus should be on just not getting hit. Because if we don't get hit in the first place, we don't need to heal. And if we don't need to heal, then yeah. We'll save the hammer mostly. I mean, at this point, the hammer is mostly just for smashing doors. Maybe I should have tried a little harder to get a spear. But actually, the dagger is basically just a stronger spear. And if this thing had poison on it, it would be totally overpowered. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is where things get a little bit dicey. Okay. Probably shouldn't do that, frankly. Okay, and then you do that, and then I do this. Yeah, this is... I feel dirty doing it, but at the same time, you know, I think to myself... Yeah, to be honest, actually, if... Oh, dear. Oh, God. If there was actually... I mean, it might actually be sufficient to even just... If this had a third attack in there, just to create a window for the enemy to actually, you know, break my, break my stun locking of them. That might actually be enough to make it less overpowered, or 4 or 5. Yeah, maybe just increase the length of, let me get rid of this one. Yeah, I don't know. It's something I'm going to be thinking about and talking about to myself, and I guess also to you, on as we continue in our journey here. Gives us 2 dexterity. I mean, removing corruption with gold as well. We take more, or we do more damage in the dark. Well, actually, let's see what this one does as well. No single source can take more than 15% health. And this would effectively get rid of this healing option. I'm gonna... I mean, maybe get rid of this. And... it might be time to give up the critical healing. Oh, thank you. Oxygen not included. I should probably just... actually, I'm doing screen capture rather than game capture right now. That's where, that's why we're seeing notifications pop up. But yeah. Okay. All told. Hello. Oh. Oh god. Let's, come on. I was kind of hoping there'd be more enemies there so that we could, you know, do... yeah, something like that. You see, that's when these weapons really shine. We can kill... okay. That actually really panned out, didn't it? Plus 40% to all healing effects. And more perception. Well... oh, I already got rid of one of the increased gold. Well... I'm gonna stick with what we've got. For now. And do the classic stun lock cheese there. Of course, it's only good if you're either 1v1 or if you've cleared out... oh god, there's so many spikes. Well played. Okay, well. I don't see anything over here. Okay, we know that there is the stat buy up here. Which we will, of course, buy, because we took a lot of damage on those spikes. And that is bad. But we are now safe, so that is good. I was kind of hoping to do something cool. You know what, let's, okay. I really thought I was going to be able to parry at least one of those attacks. But I, you know, instead parried none of them. And I didn't stun him at all. Okay, well, could you stop? Okay. Alright, well... This has not been the most profitable room for us. If I could push him onto the spikes, I'd be a happy man. Okay, strike, strike. Oh my god, I actually hit him. And the spikes didn't kill him. Strike, strike. Okay. Don't get hit by the spikes. Alright, a little bit of healing. Kind of wishing I'd actually taken the extra healing thing now, but that's okay. Do I really need more gold? Probably not, but this does give us an opportunity for a weapon and a mystery room that could be another weapon. So we'll go this way. God, we have so much money. Now imagine if there was an emblem that gave you more damage based on, like, I don't know, every 1,000 gold you had. Or it, I don't know. The way we're going, you figure this is an aberration, having this much money, or is this just basically what happens when you go really hard with the perception? Alright. This is all about speed. Speed is key here. That was probably a poor time to do that. Nope. Okay. Burning, 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 burning. Okay, that was... Well, we are burning a lot of stamina here. So, you know, it's not like we're perfect. Yeah, definitely not perfect. Doesn't help that Samdi keeps summoning more friendos there. Okay. Samdi is almost dead. Okay. Well, I guess maybe the range, or lack thereof, is a valid balance. Yeah, that took a really long time. Huh. Maybe the dagger's not as overpowered as I thought, but it is definitely pretty powerful. Also, just to quickly check, in the darkness and in my haste, did I miss any drops? And the answer appears to be no. Alright, so we'll check it out, see what kind of weapons we have. We've got another level of corruption. Also, I'm going to move the microphone a little bit away from my face as I'm mildly concerned it's too close. Regular, oh boy. This is the one I was afraid of the most. Well, I wasn't really afraid of it so much as I was concerned. Oh, well, that was just bad manners. That was also poor timing on my part. Nope. Okay, we're in no rush. Alright, well, that worked out. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let your stamina recover, Gaslight. If we can lure... Oh, it's a Samdi. Okay, but he is dead. Now, if we can lure these guys in... That's good enough for me. Whoop. Also good. Less good. I'm getting a lot of healing from that, though. Alright, you know what? I keep going back and forth on whether the dagger is overpowered. I mean, is its short range balanced by, like, yeah, just this right here. Though, you know what? Another potential balance for this sort of thing would be maybe if you just made it so that, the more times you stun an enemy in a row, they, like, start building up a resistance. That could also do it. I guess, I mean, if it is overpowered, then there are definitely some good options for redressing the balance here. Leave me alone. But I definitely feel I need to be careful here, because if I become too reliant on the power of this dagger, I'm gonna backslide on some of the progress I've made with developing some of our other skills in this game, like the parry. That's, you know, a big one. Remove 1 corruption for each enemy killed. Okay. Let's see. So this right here does 69 damage. And this does 59 damage and removes corruption. So if we evade an attack with the offhand combo, we fully restore our stamina. You know, I would actually like to replace our main weapon if possible. Let's, okay, 24 plus 8. Still less than the weapon we have now. What does this do? Attacks steal 10% of HP, but we take double damage. And it, holy shite, it does... Oh, it's a heavy weapon. But then again, I've never used this weapon before. Of course... I mean, it does over 100 damage, and every attack steals 10% HP. Is that 10% of my HP? Because that's not bad, especially combined with the emblem we have right now that makes sure that no single attack can do more than 15% damage. Unless this curse overrides it. You know what? Let's live life on the edge, shall we? I mean, it's a weapon I have never seen before. Let's see how it plays. Swing. Did you say that's like the Titan Slayer, maybe? And it's like moveset? That's my impression from it. But it might just be because it looks sort of like a super juiced up steroided version of the Titan Slayer. We shall see. Also, how are we doing for time? We're doing not bad for time. Whoa boy. Okay. Can I get some light? Oh god. Excuse me, I would like to shed some light on the situation, thank you. Alright, let's, well, that was, pretty fortunate, I would say. Oh yeah, this is a good weapon. I can tell. Though, a lot of big boys here, so that's, you know, a little scary. Okay, roll. Roll. Okay, yeah, this is, okay, quick. Light them up. Make our lives a little easier. Okay, and this also stuns them. Okay, this might be one of the most excuse me, sir, Mr. Jaguar. I'd prefer if you were not in the dark. I would like to see your pretty face. Okay, that's risky right there. Yeah, this is an incredible weapon, and I would like to endorse it right now. Now, okay, that's good. Now I can see this as being President Stabby Killy weapon. Alright, that works out as well. Extra dodges there, we gotta be careful where we go, of course. Oh, and that's it for this level. And we're literally rolling in money, so... Okay. Alright, you know what? I gotta go for these cursed weapons more often, I think. Man, we're pretty powerful. Okay, let's, make sure we continue to shed as much light on the situation as we can. Oh, thank you for not putting my light out. Is it even possible that we can die at this point? The answer is yes. Don't get cocky. Because remember, we do have limited stamina. Having said that, this is incredible. Oh, watch your step there, friend. Yeah, see. Yeah, we're out of stamina. Poison attacks. Extra damage if we're in the light. Alright. Okay, broke my combo there, but I still hit him. Less damage, but more poison. I think what we've got now is probably the best for what we've got here. I mean, we've got the Dagger of Destiny. We've got, like, the Doom Sword. Of course, I guess this means every single attack is going to do 15% of our max health, so that's something to watch out for. Hello, friend. May I, invite you to come into the range of my amazing weapon of doom and death and despair and general awesomeness? Okay, yeah. I would like to now recant everything I've said in the past. I think the perhaps most powerful stat in this game is almost definitely perception. Okay. Let the stamina rebuild. I mean, also, all these greed kills, that's definitely doing some godly work for us. I'll keep the dagger for now. That's basically our, whoop. Oh, and get out of his attack range there. Oh yeah, this is the sort of, run that, you know, mere mortals only dream about. Which only your dear host, GamingByGaslight, can bring for you. Let's not, you know, get too big for our britches. We are still only human. And only, oh dear. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Okay. This run ballooned out of control. And I have to imagine this is, like, you know, a once in every 10, 100 runs, something like that. And I like it. I like it when things balloon out of control. Though, of course, we got to remember that, you know, we have to thank our, just RNGesus here. Okay, this could be like a room. Okay. I'm gonna say, this could be a room where I actually start taking damage right before the... No, this is the last room before the boss, but apparently not. We are just gonna continue steamrolling this entire thing. And I'm okay with that. Just want to go on the record and say that now. Hey, don't run away. In the middle of killing you. Ah, you fool. Tried to heal your comrade instead of focusing on me. Which wouldn't have really done you any good anyway, but, you know, it would have been the thought that counts. Any more enemies? Probably. Alright. I mean, what can man do against such thoughtless button mashing? Oh, there's that. But the joke's on you. I'm still gonna heal to full health before the end of this. Fact. Oop. Okay, don't get carried away. Alright, so there's an emblem on the ground there, which may be to our liking. Plus, just a raw +9 dexterity. Yeah, we're gonna heal to full health one way or the other, unless I royally screw up, Nope, there's literally nothing left alive to screw up, so... Okay. It's literally like the prophecy foretold. If I get corruption with this, and we're gonna get another level of corruption anyway, so we might as well... Oh, right. We want to heal. Okay, so we actually could get an extra 100% damage. Or... anything here? Nah, I'm just gonna replace the gold offering cost reduction. Okay. So... does this actually tell us how much more, it's giving us? Well, we have 7,000, so we're doing an extra 70% damage just for that. This is... absolutely insane. Kinda wish I was playing on hard mode now, though I probably wouldn't have survived this long. Alright, friend. Get wrecked. Oh yeah, and I heal every time I hit him. That's another, okay, don't get cocky though, because, you know, we do have, okay. What are you doing? Okay. Alright. I died! I got so cocky and I died! But how? How did this happen? It said no attack could do more than 15% damage. Well, then again, there were 3 different fireballs there. No, even that wouldn't have done it. So, evidently... well, yeah, the double damage is probably applied after, so that would have been 30, 60, 90 was already damaged. Okay. Alright, lesson learned. Don't get cocky just because you are amazingly powerful. I probably deserve that. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I will see all you in the next video.